Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and today I'm going to tell you guys why everyone hates Aquarius. You guys got it? Best for last. We're almost done the series, seriously. Here we go again. Alright, first, no one really hates Aquarius. Day! Sonny, I don't really like Aquarius so much, you know. They always say, oh, they make my eyes go, Everybody chill out. Aquarius not so bad. Alright. Okay, no one really hates Aquarius, but now that I think about it, well, you know, sometimes Aquarians can definitely rub people the wrong way. And today, I'm going to tell you guys why. But first things first, here's the admin. I created a Patreon account and a PayPal donation button for everyone who could help support the channel. Every little bit helps, and I super appreciate it. And I put links to that in the description box below. Additionally, the only way we can really grow the Sunny Side here is if you guys share the videos. So please, share the videos with your friends on Facebook. You know, tweet it out to your homies on Twitter. And definitely, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel. And that's the action on that. Once again, sharing the videos are really the only way to help grow the channel. Next, I am a professional astrologer. That should be obvious because I read you the horoscopes every week before they come out in the newspaper. But anyways, but I do write for those who don't know, I do write the horoscopes for the newspapers up here in Canada. So if you want a personal reading, then simply message me at the email above, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Next, the readings aren't free, but I am giving back to the Sunny Siders here. I mean, you guys have supported me all this time, so if you'd like a chance to win a reading, then simply tune into the Sunny Side live stream right here every Friday at noon. You know, and Friday at noon is that live stream is when I tell everybody who's going to be lucky in love for the weekend. It's really fun. And I raffle off one reading every week. In addition to that, there's another live stream right here on the Sunny Side every Wednesday where we have the Hump Day horoscopes. Hump Day! Alright, whatever. You chill out. You chill out. Go eat some dates. Alright. Okay. Alright, and on Wednesday, we always have a mystery raffle. You know, we raffle off like a SunnySide t-shirt or something like that. Anyways, so if you find yourself interested in that stuff, then please join us on Wednesday at lunch and say hi. Alright, next. Okay, that's it. That's the admin. Let's get to the action. Alright. Why does everyone hate Aquarius? Alright, let's get into this. First, Aquarius is a very smart sign. Aquarius is a really smart sign, right? They are brainers, and that can't really be debated. I hate them because they're brainers, Sonny. They're so smart. How come they don't know I'm so pretty? Like, okay, I gotta get the Libra out of my head. Okay. I mean, sure, Aquarius, they definitely do some of the stupidest things, you know, that I've ever seen, and you just wouldn't believe it. And they're definitely the Aquarius, you know, as much as I was making fun of Sagittarius the other day, and although a lot of guys don't see this, Aquarius is actually one of the most irresponsible signs of the entire Zodiac. It's not even close. I mean, you know, not all of them are, but quite sincerely, many of the Aquarians that I've met in my day sincerely think that the rules of society and common sense do not apply to them. You know, they're ruled by the planet. They're ruled in part by planet Uranus, the planet of explosive revolutions. So Aquarius is naturally rebellious by nature. But to call someone rebellious is a very romantic concept, especially if they appear to be fighting for the underdog or humanitarian cause or ideal, right? But in this case, it's not entirely true. You know, a lot of people, you know, they hide behind the stereotype. Anyways, that's the point of these videos. Anyways, do you really think that every Aries in the entire world is going to start a war? No. Or that every Scorpio is going to stab you in the back if you piss him off? Absolutely not. Or that every Libra is going to sleep with your boyfriend? Probably not. So what makes you think that every Aquarian is going to start a rebellious revolution or find a cure for cancer? I mean, sure, many of them can, right? But in reality, it's just not going to happen. Okay? But they still don't think the rules apply to them. And because of their humanitarian nature, they think they should be forgiven for all of their transgressions. I mean, in a nice way, Aquarians can be quite forgiving. They're really nice. And even after the biggest fights, they still want to be friends. So I guess that's good, like seriously. But nothing is ever their fault. You know, I've witnessed some stupid stuff from Aquarius over the years. And, you know, I just have to shake it off. And they shake it off too. It's really funny. You know, on the other hand, they really are amazing friends. Aquarians are some of the best friends you could have. And they're almost always there to lend a hand. And they do care. And they do want the best for everyone. And I think they do see a better way for everyone equally. Anyways, Aquarius is a fixed sign, you know, so most Aquarians have a definite way that they like to do things, and that's just the way it is. Sorry, play, that's the way it is. They can also be pretty good at it, you know, so I say let them at it. Let's see what they can do. They're inventive. Aquarius is super inventive, right? They're highly creative, and they like to see the results of a unique effort, and I like it. But there is a line drawn in the stars here. Aquarius rules high humanitarian consciousness. They are the water bearer that pour the elixir of insight onto the higher consciousness of humanity. I'm not Englishing much. Okay, they're not psychic consciousness. They are not spiritual or metaphysical or higher levels of understanding like they pretend to be. And Aquarius they do not possess some ethereal level of comprehension either. They really don't. But these are all things that I've seen in the comment section of all of these videos, of Aquarians professing that they can do. So I'm really not making anything up or telling you something that you don't already know. So just to let you know, as good as Aquarius is at connecting dots that don't exist to get us all safely to our goals, Aquarius by nature, they tend to be a fairly honest sign, just letting you know. You know, if they don't like something, then they'll tell you. If they have an opinion, then they'll let you know. But in a weird and unusual astrological twist, next to Pisces, Aquarius can be the most delusional sign of the entire zodiac. You know, they are subversive, and quite sincerely, they may not be lying to you. Like Aquarians, I don't know any Aquarians who would up and up lie, but they do lie to themselves constantly and all the time. And then they try to get us to believe it, which is really weird. But they're deep inside, they're not lying. They think they're telling the truth. Now, I know you guys want me to get mean, all right? And this is the last video of this series, and Aquarians can definitely take it. But and just remember to share the video to help grow the channel. And oh man, I got really mean when I wrote this. Holy smokes! I went on and on about someone I used to know who I told like this. That, holy smokes! I'm glad that person's not around anymore. Anyways, forget it. There are a lot of other Aquarians that are really good. I got a big chunk here. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Anyways, all I'm really saying, guys, is sometimes the problem really is the problem. Okay, and I said that's just one example of the irresponsible things that I've seen Aquarians do, but I didn't tell you guys what it is. Oh man, it's bad. All right, what else? Okay. All right, whatever. Let's get back to it. Let's lose this. What's wrong with you, Sonny? Oh no, Sonny. What's wrong with you, Sonny? You got freaking out today. You're not freaking out. I like Aquarius, man. They just do some seriously stupid shit. All right, and they lie to themselves. It's really funny. Anyways, I like them. Aquarius is a lot of fun, and I do like them. They're always there to lend a hand. Do you guys know that? Aquarius is always there to lend a hand. Not in a Virgo just wanting to be part of the team kind of way, or like Virgo can't do it themselves so they get part of the team, right? Or even in a Scorpio trying to control the scenes kind of way, or even in some kind of weird drunk ass, can't we just do this? Oh, I spilled my drink. Pisces kind of way, right? No, not at all. I sincerely think that of all the signs, Aquarius lends a hand because that's the Aquarian way, They're community guys, They like to help the team. They're amazing leaders. And they really are. They're truly insightful. And quite honestly, Aquarius can't be replaced. Aquarians are inventors, they're explorers, team leaders, computer hackers. They're also jocks, but they're also regular guys who like to hang out and have a good time. On the cool side, Aquarius tends to like gadgets, they're really into that kind of stuff, and new forms of technology. And that's what Uranus represents. And like Uranus represents that, and by some interesting way, Aquarians behave like that too. So just letting you guys know. Anyways, they definitely have a unique way of looking at things, which I think is personally kind of cool. Like I do. But it's this. Anyways, this is the hate video. So let's get back to some hating here. I constantly see in the comments Aquarius and Aquarians hating on Cancer because Cancer is emotional. But I'll tell you guys a secret right here. Aquarians are super emotional. They're one of the most passionate signs of the zodiac, and I say this over and over again. They just don't show it. So, yes, a Cancer might break down and cry when they get upset. Cancer wears their hearts on their sleeves. Cancer's a strong sign. They will show their emotions. They're not afraid to show it. Aquarians, okay, so when Cancer gets upset, they'll show their emotions. When Aquarius gets upset, they'll break stuff. Yeah, they're the sign of explosive revolutions, remember? And on a personal level, that translates into holding everything in, trying to not let the small stuff bother them, but then exploding in rage, and it's really bad. The only difference between Scorpio and Aquarius in this regard is that after the dust is settled, Aquarius will still want to be your friend. Scorpio won't ever talk to you again. You might be dead. But, what's that you say? What's that you say? Sonny, we're not emotional. We're not that emotional. Not all Aquarians are emotional, First, you're not an Aquarian, so you chill out. I couldn't relate. I'm empathetic. Okay. But all right. Try. Okay. All right. Where we go? Okay. So, no, Sonny, we're not emotional. What are you trying to say? That's nonsense. You don't know what you're talking about. Maybe an Aquarian hurts you something. How stupid is that? Okay. We'd never cry over spilled milk. We see things logically and weigh all of the options before we make our decisions. Really? Then why are you guys commenting like that all the time? Just saying, I never hear anything from a Capricorn, and those guys are unemotional. Aquarius, you guys lying to yourselves and trying to suck everyone else into your BS. But there's more. Aquarius is one of the most stubborn signs of the zodiac. So if they think they're right, which for the record is like 1,000,000% of the time, then there's no way you'll get them to change their opinion. It's either their way or the no way. In addition to all of that, let's go back to the Cancer bashing thing again. Aquarius is arrogant, and it's way off the charts. They may be, like I said, Leo's the most arrogant sign of the zodiac, and I cut Aquarius a lot of break over a lot of the lists for all the bad stuff because, they're really nice people, and they're not brash, and they're not in your face, and they're pretty chill, and they do sincerely believe in what they're doing, but they lie to themselves, right? They're delusional, second most delusional sign, Anyways, they really do think that their way is the best, and they make up the biggest nonsense to defend their reasoning. And they unashamedly bash others. It's horrible. And I'm quite certain that Aquarians don't see this one, but that's a precursor to full-on hate. Just letting you guys know. From our most humanitarian sign, they're the number one sign to be arrogant and throw stones with their arrogance. Leos talk down to others and look at me, I'm awesome. Virgo's not really arrogant. They're nitpicking and they're high. They're insecure. But Capricorn is kind of arrogant, but they're really more aloof. And Scorpio's arrogant, but they're assholes, and we already know that already. But Aquarius, they're not just they're delusional, man. And it's the precursor to full-on hate. Revolutionary energy. They hate their enemy. They're not an I love your enemy kind of guy. Aquarius is not an I love my enemy kind of guy. They're I love my friends kind of guy. I hate my enemies kind of guy. That's the deal with Aquarians. And then at the end of the day, they're But at the end of the day, they're like, can't we just all be friends? You know, I didn't mean to hate you. I didn't mean to cut you up like that. I didn't mean, you know. No, wait. Aquarius would never apologize. I've never heard an Aquarius apologize in my entire life. I've never even heard a story of an Aquarian apologizing. They want to get back together. They want to be friends. They want to let bygones be bygones. They will pretend that nothing happened. Delusional, right? But they will never apologize for it, even though Aquarius is the revolutionary one. They're the ones who started it, and it's usually from some kind of dogmatic belief that's manifest and is accelerated for some kind of arrogant behavior, you know, and a desire to break the rules just to break the rules. So you know how like Aries just likes to start conversations by throwing stones? So many comments on these videos are like saying blah 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 blah. When like if they had watched the video, they'd realize they're talking stupid shit, right? That's Aries, right? Aries just gonna say stupid shit to start a fight, and but Aquarius, they're not like that. You know, so again, Aries say stupid shit to start a fight. And it's really a stupid shit. But like Aquarians, they, and just like Sagittarius, will do anything to not be controlled. They will fight to the death. Sagittarius will just fight to let go of those chains. They cannot stand being controlled or confined in any way. And Aquarians, they see a rule, they need to break it. If the sign says don't walk, that's when they're going to cross. It doesn't matter if they have to cross the street or not. If it says don't do it, they're going to do it. You know, that's the thing. If it says, okay, whatever, you guys get the point. That's what it means to be rebellious by nature. If it's like a certain thing, they're like, like anywhere there's a line, Aquarius is going to want to cross that line. It's just the way they are. It's hardwired in. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, that's just the way it is. Something to watch out for. I don't know if that's a reason to hate them, unless you're like a major control freak, or like you're like a Capricorn could really get pushed the wrong way by Aquarius pretty fast. You know, Leo, you know, the opposite sign, that's okay. You know, Leo, the center of attention. Aquarius likes to stand back and check it out. You know, Leo. It has nothing to do with the rules at all. Leo thinks the rules are made for him. It's really funny. Aquarius sees the rules and they want to break them. Doesn't matter who they're made for, they will break the rules. All right, what else? Sonny, you get sidetracked. Sonny, what are you talking about? Aquarius not like, oh, my eyes itchy again, my eyes itchy. Oh, okay. All right, everybody chill out. All right. It's a precursor to full-on hate, just letting you guys know. Still, Aquarius is a humanitarian or team guy. And, anyways, what did I just say? Anyways, whatever. Next. Okay, wait, let's do a quick recap. Aquarius is rebellious, arrogant, disruptive, subversive. They lie to themselves. They're stubborn, irresponsible. And guys, I gotta be honest with you. I don't think Aquarians are very good cooks either. You know, not that that's a big deal, but for some people, that's a big deal. And, that's a big deal. This was Scorpio. I think that's the most important. Like, of the fixed signs, Aquarius gets along least, apparently anyway, for many of them, with this other control freaks like Scorpio and Taurus. And I think when Aquarius really doesn't get along well with Scorpio and Taurus because Aquarians are shitty cooks. And food's important for Scorpio and Taurus. Anyways, what else? But on the plus side, Aquarians, they're kind of pretty. You know, they look really good. I'd say Aquarians, like, they're either in somewhere between 2, 3, and 4, right behind Taurus and Libra. All right, and obviously Cancer, but Cancer doesn't. You know, Cancer's like by far most beautiful sign. Anyways, okay, they're pretty social. Okay, on the plus side, Aquarius is kind of pretty. They're social, you know, and more often than not, always in a good mood. They don't sweat the small stuff. They will always help you raise a barn. Aquarius help you raise a barn, and they have a reputation of being they have a reputation of being pretty good in bed as well. Just letting you guys know. Well, that's what it says, anyways. So, you know, take it all with a spoon of Metamucil. Yes, Aquarius are aloof and they seem distant and they look like they're always in their heads. And their decisions seem to come out of left field from like a park 2 blocks away, right? but they do care. They will help. And they always put all of their efforts into everything that they do. You know, all in all, Aquarius, they're far from perfect, right? But at the end of the day, we're all far from perfect. And I kind of like them. And that's the action. Hope you guys liked the series. It was a lot of fun to make. And once again, if you like the videos, then please give it a thumbs up. You know, please share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and all your social media networks. And it's the only way to help grow the channel. And with that, from the SunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a beautiful week. And I'll see you guys soon.